Here we go. We've recorded this house once before. This is the Bitter home that Gary Bitter took over. It was just stripped and basically gutted by the previous owners who started remodeling it and, as usual, ran out of money. And I'm just going to back around here. And I came in as an electrician, ended up being here for about a year and a half. So I just thought for posterity, I record this for the Bitters and do a little practice on my indoor recording at the same time. And I go up and visit the Hopis at the Flagstaff Museum next weekend and record them. So we'll just walk around and show this house. This 3/4 inch cedar wood floor we got here. And this room here is just kind of a theater room. We decided to make it because it was kind of on the path to everywhere, which led up to another bedroom up here, upstairs. And we'll just show a little stairwell here. And the upstairs area, the other bedroom upstairs, we come swing back around. And like I said, this is the little theater room here. And neat little ceiling fans and the big vaulted ceilings. And we'll just go back around into this one little bathroom back here in this area and see this beautiful tile work that I hired a kid from Craigslist that was out of work, so I made a real deal on the tile work in here. And that's your typical European shower there. And look at this great little tile work we got in here for a really good price. And I'll show, and we'll swing back around and show all this. And then here's the jacuzzi tub here. And once again, the beautiful tile work and stuff. And here's the tub. And did the plumbing on the house too. It kind of, not was a plumber, but got pretty good at it by the time we got done with his house. And these sinks here are made out of pure rock. I believe it's Mexican onyx. These little bowls are made out of here. And then they just mount them on a cherry wood cabinet, just being creative. So this is the bathroom back here in the one corner of the house. Now we'll just walk around and go over to another bathroom who Jane had a great idea to take some antiques and turn it into a sink cabinet. And that's what you have here. And then a beautiful brass bowl here. And I only put one bulb and everything to kind of keep the energy use down until the Bitters move in this home. But you can see what a great idea that was with the granite top. And then just an antique cabinet base right there. And now we just walk down this little hallway, and here's a little game room right here. The house wasn't designed very well. It's just like I always called it, a big party house. And that's pretty much what it is. And now we're going into, I guess, the dining room area, you could call it, I guess. And big old cathedral ceilings up here. And you see this archwork they put in. Come pan back around down here. And they haven't put a covering over, a rock thing on the fireplace yet. So then we'll walk back in towards here. And we're going to approach, this is the master bedroom. And this is the only real bedroom, other than the one upstairs. The rest of the rooms just kind of were there. Now, for the longest time, we thought Jenna Jameson's owned this house because the plumber told us that she did, but it turns out it was another lady actress, and never did find her name out. As all we know is that her and her husband was the ones that developed this little gated community here in Scottsdale. And one day they lived here, the neighbor lady told us, and the next day they were gone and headed to Alaska. So whatever happened, they went and hid out in Alaska. But more than just great, beautiful tile work it had done in here. And all natural marble stone down here around the floor. And the little design piece put in the middle of the floor and back around. Here's another little bathroom. This beautiful tile work. Big master closet here. And we'll just swing back around here. Back into the master bedroom. And walking back into the jacuzzi room here. which has a jacuzzi and a sauna on it. Now this was completely all rotted out and screwed up and stuff, and I refinished it myself. And back in there we have a little sauna room back there. So another little partial and another little European type shower thing, I guess you'd call it. And there's the view out to Camelback Mountain and Hayden Road, that direction, and some more stained glass work there. And we'll just pop around here and head back into this other part of the house. Fireplace once again, dining area. Big vaulted ceilings here. We'll try to give you some idea of it. And back out to this view of a lake. I shouldn't say a lake, but a pond. And that's Camelback Mountain in the background. And we're swinging back around here. And this is the formal living room area, I guess you'd call it. And that in the background is the pool table. And for some reason it survived the folks abandoning the house. Here I got a couple of workbenches set up I was using to do the trims and stuff on here. Like I said, it started out as an electrician, but kind of ended up doing everything in this house for the bidders. When I got a little time off between projects, I thought I'd come over here and refilm this and do a better job and turn the lights on. Now you can see this beautiful black granite work here again, and we'll pan back out into the entryway once more. You can see the other half of the fireplace from here, and it'll swing back around and come into this beautiful kitchen, beautiful cabinets, and the island. And here once again, this sink is made out of Mexican onyx, little cubes, and then trimmed out and cleaned up and mounted into this granite top here. And we'll just swing around and show this beautiful cabinet work and rustic kitchen, expensive but rustic. And back up to another cubicle that you can see this domed effect in the ceiling. And here's the neat little island. And Jane pretty much designed all this with her daughter herself. And we'll just go back here because we want to make this under 10 minutes. Here we go along. Here's the wine cellar, and I redid all the brass railing and stuff like that. And this beautiful door I want to show that Jane made of steel on. And here's the laundry room going back out here. Now this house is about 6,000 square feet. And here again, some beautiful black granite here in the little laundry room area. And then a neat little bathroom back in here. Once again, utilizing an antique cabinet. And then putting a granite top here. And this bowl is made out of a solid piece of jasper, it looks like to me, of some type. And there again, we just utilized the old antique and redid everything. And here again, all this beautiful tile work that was done in here. This is a little shower back in this little bedroom off of the office area, and I won't show it. And then we'll swing back around because we're closing in on 10 minutes here. And YouTube don't like anything over 10 minutes. We'll swing back around. And here's the pool table area and the glass and the mirrored ceiling in here. And a beautiful, I think it's called Brill wood cabinets that were in here that were left in the house. Give you an idea of them. Just beautiful work. You see watch boxes and tobacco boxes made out of that type of wood and other fancy types of woodwork. And we'll swing back around to this little main seating area here. Back up, and I want to show this tile work. And this is the entryway and the double doors. And we'll just swing back up around. Neat little light fixture Jane found online somewhere cheap, because everything is cheap nowadays with the economy as bad as it is. So there you go, folks, a little tour of the bidder home, and I'll swing back around, catch this floor one more time, and let everybody see that a lot of work went into this and a lot of money went into this house to make it this beautiful. So everybody out there, enjoy.